Fresh Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is Savings Challenge Saturday, or as I like to call it, Sip Sip Save, coffee and cash stuffing. Today we have my travel mug, one of my travel mugs. This one I just got from Walmart, but it's this really pretty like pink coral speckled one. And inside today we are actually doing a protein coffee. I usually will make a cup of coffee and mix it with a protein shake. Today's protein shake is actually a coffee protein shake from Atkins brand. It is the Cafe Caramel, however you want to say it. I typically actually go for Premier Protein caramel and coffee, but this one is actually pretty good. So I like this one. It was a nice treat, and it's mixed with coffee. I just decided to put more coffee into it, so you don't technically need it if you just need something that, you know, give you that caffeine boost plus the protein. This is a good grab and go option, so it's actually not bad. I've tried a ton of different protein shakes. Premier is definitely my favorite. This one is actually a pretty close runner-up. So all right, so let's go ahead and count our money and see how much we are going to be saving today. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So we have 250 to put into our sinking funds today. How are you guys doing? How is your February going? I am pre-recording this because the moment that you guys are seeing this, well, maybe not the moment if you guys aren't watching it as soon as it comes out, but the day that this video comes out, I am actually getting on my cruise ship. So I am pre-recording this a little bit, but I am probably having the most amazing time ever, or at least getting excited because we get on the ship around noonish. So if you're watching this video when it first comes out, wish me luck that I get on the ship. And if you're watching this video a little later, wish me luck that I'm having a great time. All right, let me take a couple sips of coffee and we will get started. All right, so we are gonna get started in our first savings challenge binder. This is where we have some of our high priority savings challenges, such as my son's tuition. My son goes to private school and you can use 529s to pay for tuition for private school. So we are using this money to beef up his 529 to cover tuition. Now we are probably gonna be able to get a scholarship for the next school year. So this money is just gonna go into that 529 and keep earning interest so that we can cover tuition in years to come. We're doing this through the $2,000 and $1,000 minimalist aesthetic savings challenges that's available in my Etsy shop. Speaking of my Etsy shop, while I am away, I have physical items turned off, but the Etsy shop is still available. If you message me for any reason, I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. I may not be available. I'll try to answer anything while I am in port days, but I did not buy the Wi-Fi on the ship or anything like that, so I'm gonna try to unplug a little bit while I am on vacation. So I also may not be able to respond to comments on videos, but just know that I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. So we try to do about $65 a week in here. So today we're gonna do the 50 and the 15, and that is $65. So we're gonna put in 20, 40, 60, and 5. All right, and let's count this and see how much we have. We have a goal of $3,000. When you do the $2,000 and the $1,000 simultaneously, you should end up with $3,000. And let's see how close we are to that. We have $2,000 sitting in his 529 already. And in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we have $2,335 out of that $3,000. That is amazing. We are making amazing progress with this, and we should be all wrapped up by the end of April. And then, like I said, that money is going to go into his 529. We probably will not save for the following year. We may actually either bump up some of our savings that goes into our emergency fund, or we'll bump up some of the savings that goes towards our home, because we do, number one, saving for the emergency fund to me is a huge priority. So I'm torn between doing that or doing the home, because we also need a new roof. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do, but we'll decide at the end of April when we have that money. I may also just do the emergency fund for the summer, and then in the fall switch over to putting it towards the house. I'm not 100% sure. All right, so speaking of emergency fund, we have $65 a week that we put towards that emergency fund. And we do that through three things. Number one is our 2025 in 2025 from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. She has this set with these adorable cards. The numbers on here, I believe, are anywhere between 20 and 60 or 25, 65, something like that. I forget. I'm so sorry. And I am going to scratch off the other one of these. I scratch off one a week. And we will see what we get. Out of the 65, we'll put in a total of $40 today. So that leaves $25 to go into our next challenge. All right, so let's take the 20 and 40. Now this is a completed savings challenge, so I'm gonna put all the dollars for the Ding 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 box into, I'm gonna put it right up here, and then we'll put the money in the Ding 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 box at the end. Even though the challenge itself is not completed, I call these little cards a completed savings challenge. All right, so let's put in the $40. And in this one we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 25, 30, and 35. So if you're wondering why I pulled out $100, that's because whenever we get $100 in this first box, or this first envelope, we take that money and we put it into the Cat Puns challenge. The Cat Puns is from D Plans and Budgets. It was a freebie that she gave out to everybody for hitting the 2,000 subscriber mark. That is absolutely amazing. And let's see, I am going to color in another one of the $100 slots here. Okay. So we already in this one should have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $800. That is absolutely amazing. And we are, yeah, not quite halfway there, but that's all right. So if you do this challenge, if you did just the 100s, it would be 2,000. If you just did the 10s, it would be 200. And if you just did the 1s, it would be 20. But I'm gonna try to do all of it, so it'll be $2,220, which would be awesome. That would be a big help towards our emergency fund. So in the high yield savings account, we have a $500 prop placeholder, and in cash we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So we have $800 in this envelope. That is awesome. And then for the remaining $25, so we started off with $65 a week. We put $40 into the first challenge. With the remaining 25, we are going over to this one. This is the other 2025 in 2025. This one is from Needed the Almost Organized Owl. So let's see which one I want to do. Let's go ahead and do this 25 right here. Okay, we'll do this 25. Awesome. All right, so we have 20 and 5. All right, so let's put this in the envelope and see how much we have in here. There is another $500 sitting in the high yield savings account that we have finished from this challenge. And so now in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. That's awesome. So we have 575 from just this challenge alone. That is amazing. Love that. All right, so now we are going to go to our reading challenge. I am still reading The Friend Zone from Abby Jimenez. It's been busy around here lately, so I have not been able to get very far ahead. Plus, like I said, I'm filming a little bit ahead, so I'm still reading that. But I think I'm gonna take the paperback onto the ship and try to read on the ship as well. We'll see. All right, so let's do 2 or 3 in here. So we have a 6. A 7, that's 13, and we'll do one more. And a 7 makes 20. Okay, perfect. So we'll put in an even $20. And then let's see, this challenge is from Budget with Carly. It's out of a possible 55, and it has 20, 25, 30, 35, and $36 in it. That's wonderful. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're gonna go over to our savings challenge randomizer style. We have a huge IOU to pay up in this first envelope here of $39. So let's take out 2 20s and see if we have a single in here that we could put in. Okay, we do. So I'm going to take that out and put in the 2 20s. And this IOU is now paid up. This first one is from Lemon Ivy. I asked for some super spicy numbers and I definitely got it. And this is going towards my son's flight. He's going on a trip with his friends to Texas in May. So I told him that I would pay for the flight as part of his birthday present. And that is what this first challenge is for. So let me go ahead and, now that that IOU is paid up, we'll put that in there. I'll leave the challenge out just in case we come to it. The way that I'm doing this is I am rolling a dice, and that is going to tell me which of these 6 challenges we are doing. Each challenge has a purpose, and when we get to it, I'll tell you a little bit more about it. All right, we're going to go to challenge number 3. Okay, challenge number 3, the purpose on this one is for my auto. This challenge is from Jenny over at Simply Living Saves. I know we only have, I think, 9 on this one left to go. So we have 4, 2 makes 6 plus 3 makes 9. Yes. Okay, so we only have 9 more to go on this one. So let's go ahead and finish that one up now. So let's see. Let me pull out 11. So we'll pull out 5, 10, and 11, and I'll put in another 20. Okay. So this one now should have $80. It has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and $80. It does. That's awesome. So we have another completed savings challenge. That is wonderful. And this is going to go into my auto category. I'll go ahead and circle that one. All right, so we need another challenge to fill this spot. Let me go ahead and get one. All right, since we are in the Valentine's season, I'm going to use this one. I love you. If people can hate for no reason, I can love for no reason too. So this is from Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy or Bayesian Girl Budgets here on YouTube. So this one I am going to put into my, you know what, since this is a very nice message about love, I'm going to actually put this one in my giving category. Because one of the things I love to do is I love to give. I love to give spontaneously and charitably and with as much money as I can. So this would be wonderful to be able to boost my giving category with that one. All right, so let's get started on the next challenge, which is number 4. This one is for something else that I absolutely love, which is vacation. So this is a challenge from my Etsy shop. It comes as a digital download. It'll look just like this when you download it. 2 A5 size savings challenges. This one is for 75. This one is for 110. And these go towards, this particular challenge I have go towards vacation. However, when you buy the digital version of this challenge, 50% of all the money goes towards Mission Blue. You'll see that there are quotes on here from Sylvia Earle. This one says, "With every drop of water you drink, every breath you take, you are connected with the sea." And Sylvia Earle is a very famous marine biologist. She dove and did scuba diving missions back in the 60s, and she's done them currently too. And she said, you know, the sea has lost so much coral, and I think she said it's like 5% of coral is actually left, and like 60% of sharks are actually deceased and, you know, gone. So I really, since I love cruising and I love the ocean, I really want to also help protect it. And one of Sylvia Earle's missions is to create these hope spots, which are protected areas where the coral can hopefully regrow. And so 50% of every purchase goes towards that. So let's go ahead and do a few of these. We have a 4. We have a 10. Okay. So we're at 14 and we'll do one more. Plus 7. Okay, that is 21. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 1. All right, so let's see where we're going next. We're going back to number 6. Okay, we haven't had this one in a while. Haven't had this one get any attention in a while. This is my freebie from my Ko-fi. It came out during Budget Miss, but it is still available as a freebie in my Ko-fi. This is the 2025 challenge. Each of these sections, and there are 44 total, I have marked as $2. So this would be $88 at the end when it's filled. So what I'm doing is I am rolling this dice and finding out how many sections I'm going to do. We're going to do 3 sections, which is a total of $6. So we have 5 and 6. And I think in addition to this blue color, I'm gonna do the other ones in like a pink or like a rosy color. So I'm gonna color in 3 more sections. Okay, there we go. Let's see where we're gonna go next. We're going up to number 1. We're probably gonna have another huge IOU, but that's okay. All right, let's go do this bottom one here. $55. All right, let's see how much we have. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we have a $30 IOU. No longer a $39 IOU. It is now a $30 IOU. Oh, good Lord. What am I doing to myself? All right, so we are adding $25 into this one. And we have a $30 IOU that we will hopefully be able to pay up next, not hopefully, we will pay up next time. Okay, let me actually put the IOU in the front so I remember to see that. All right, so in our second challenge, this one got nothing today. Let's see how much it has in it all together. Out of $75, it has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. And this is going towards my home. This challenge is from Little Sprouts Personal Growth. The next one we didn't get started on. This is the challenge from Bayesian Girl Budgets. The next one today got 5, 10, 15, 20, and 21. This is the Mission Blue challenge from my Etsy shop. And let's see how much it has in it all together. Out of a possible $110, this one now has in it 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So 60 out of 110. That is great. All right, the next one, we didn't get anything in this one today. This is the Astronaut and Space Challenge from Little Sprouts Personal Growth. Out of $40, it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. This one is going towards my kids category. Maybe this one will get finished up next week. We'll see. And this one got $6. This I do not have an assigned category for. It's just going to go into general purpose. So let's see how much this one has in it all together. Now it has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. Awesome. 50 out of 88. All right, and that is it for Savings Challenge Saturday. Sip, sip, save with coffee and cash stuffing. I will see you guys in the next one, which is Monday, for savings all year long. See you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Nope, just kidding. We have 2 challenges that we need to put Ding Ding dollars for. Oh my goodness. I'm just so excited to get moving on. You'll hear the ding 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 sound now. And we are putting $2 into the Ding 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 box. Even though I am on the cruise ship, we're gonna empty that in a couple days since I'm filming ahead. We're gonna empty that in a couple days, and I'm gonna let Junior do it with me. So you guys will see that on Wednesday in the Game and Save video. That Junior's gonna empty the Ding 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 box with me, and we'll count and see how much is in there. All right, guys, now we're done. See you guys. Bye-bye.